Come on, Sarge.
No.
Let's go.
No. Listen to me. Don't fight just to come home to me. Fight for Shane, too. He's your son.
What did you say?
It's true. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, but I'm telling you now. Shane is your son.
Over here. I think we better split up. Well, whatever we do, we better do it fast, because those guys are coming back soon. I'll meet you guys back here. Clear on the plan.
Yeah, got it.
Got it. Look at your girl.
You know, you can't keep putting me off, Talia. How long do you really think you can make me wait?
Until hell or Mandora freezes over.
Marty Saybrook?
Yes. Who are you? You don't know? Oh, are you Blair?
Hey. Where's my niece?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I kind of had my hands full moving your guest out of her room.
Did Jessica see you move?
No way anybody could have seen me.
No, I'm not Blair.
Then, why do you know my name? Do I know you?
Where's your crew?
You know, eventually we're going to find who you're hiding, and then you're going to have to tell us why she was here.
There's nobody else in this house, Commissioner.
Okay. So, what are you done with her?
I don't know what you're talking about. So, why don't you get lost and take these guys in your search warrant with you?
John?
I'm, Shane's mine. I have,
The bus is boarding. Let's get a move on.
The bus is gonna have to wait one more damn minute. You're not just saying this because I could be going to Vietnam.
Yes. I mean, I am. But it's the truth. You're Shane's father.
Write a letter. Time to go.
I can't. Not after what you just told me. You don't understand.
It happens at least once a day. Come on.
Sheesh, I really am Shane's dad.
Yes, I'm not lying. I swear to you. I should have told you a long time ago.
I couldn't sleep anyway. So, tell me what the problem is.
The press has started asking questions about the legitimacy of your daughter's marriage to Prince Jonas.
How has the word gotten out?
This is a palace full of staff who, despite our best vetting, still talk.
Find who's talking and put a stop to it. I'll deal with the media. The press has got to stop spreading these rumors.
Begging your indulgence, sir, the prince himself this very day told me that the princess is, putting him off every night.
I'll deal with my daughter.
But will she do your bidding in this particular arena?
My reach extends back to Landview, where everyone she says she cares about can be dealt with harshly.
I'm tired. I need my sleep.
Oh, really? How can you be tired? You don't do anything.
Well, picking out royal china patterns and centerpieces, it's just so exhausting for a girl. You can leave at any time.
Talia, everybody's talking about us. They all know that we sleep in separate bedrooms. This makes me look weak.
Well, honey, if the royal shoe fits.
Look, that wasn't the deal when you married
You know
me.
what the deal was? You spare Antonio and the others, and I say my vows.
And you are going to keep your vows!
Wow. You are such a sweet talker. Honestly, I can't imagine why all of the ladies in waiting aren't knocking on your door just to get some.
All right. I'm sorry. I've tried to tell you. You are all that matters to me, Talia. You know that.
Because without me, you can't become king.
Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm not going to be reasonable here anymore. I'm going to ask you one last time. What do I need to do to make you go to bed with me?
Kill me first.
Where's Jessica?
Jessica went home.
Oh, faking the complications of a pregnancy, that's a new low, even for you guys.
Yeah. Jessica does not approve of police brutality.
You know, the woman is here. I'm gonna find her, Manny.
Okay. Check out my op-ed piece in the Sun tomorrow about police harassment. You'll like it.
I can't wait.
Well, I think that about does it, don't you? Have a pleasant evening. Moon and all. Who the hell are you, Tess?
Yeah, Marty. Of course you know who I am. It's me. It's Jessica. Oh my God, you're alive.
I was in an accident.
Yeah, we all thought that you were dead.
But I lost my memory, and Todd's been taking care of me.
Todd?
Yes, do you know him?
Well, I should. He's my uncle. And you know, you and I used to be best friends.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, then, maybe you can tell me more about myself. You can tell me who else I know.
Todd hasn't told you?
Well, he told me what he could, but he didn't know me very well.
Oh, yeah, you don't say.
He's been wonderful to me.
So, you live here with him?
I don't know what I would have done without him. He's given me a room and my own nurse.
Huh. Nice place.
No, not here. Up in the house. He had his bodyguard bring me down here. I had to get out of the house.
Did Todd tell you why?
No, not yet. Why? Do you know what's going on? Is Todd all right?
Oh, Todd's always all right.
Because I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to him.
He's kind of your hero, huh?
Well, he's been good to me.
I bet he has.
Why do you say that?
Marty, it's just, you know, we all thought you were dead. You've been gone, and Todd has you here kind of hidden away.
I know, but it's for my own protection.
From who?
John McBain?
No kidding.
Do you know him?
Well,
Hey, Marty.
Uncle Todd, you've been busy. And you've had some secrets of your own.
What the hell? Where'd he go?
I guess that's what they call an anomaly. Power of truth and love, my friends.
Is this the gate for the bus to El Paso?
That's right. Where's your name tag, Sarge?
I must have lost it. What are you gonna do, send me to Vietnam?
Your name, Buchanan?
Yeah, Bo Buchanan.
There you go, son. Keep your head down.
What the hell just happened?
I was going to ask you.
Hey, you wouldn't be going to Vietnam, would you?
Vietnam? What are you on?
The uniform?
I'm shipping out to Iraq.
Then it's 2008.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had this really insane dream that it was 1968, and you came to bring me back.
I know. I went looking for you.
Okay, and in this dream, I was about to be sent to Vietnam, and right before I was going, you told me that Shane, and this is really crazy, that Shane is my son?
It's not crazy. And it's not a dream.
What are you saying?
It's true. Shane really is your son.
You made me a promise.
I made myself a promise too, and that was to never sleep with you. Look, I'll put on a show for everyone. I'll smile pretty for the pictures. I'll play the part of your loving wife. But my heart belongs to a man named Antonio Vega. And the day I let you put your hands on me...
What are you going to do about it, huh, Talia? I've got my hands all over you right now. What are you going to do? Oh, God!
I'm going to do that. Any more questions?
Your Majesty, are you all right?
You take me to Hesser. You make sure she stays put.
If you're working late, maybe I can help you relax. Oh, that's stupid. Look over there. That's just stupid. You have a nice big office. Maybe I can help you christen it. Oh, whatever. Oh, that's just tacky. Hi.
Hey.
I was just leaving you a note. I guess I should have called you first, huh?
I'm glad you came by. There's something I want to tell you about Manning.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was just catching up with my BFF Marnie. You know, imagine my surprise finding her here.
Girl talk's over now. Time to go.
Todd, why am I here? Yes, Todd. Why is she
John
here?
McBain showed up with a bogus search warrant, so...
John was here? Why are you so scared of John? You guys were, you know...
Not friends.
But John, he caused my accident, and then he left me there to die. Is that what Todd told you?
Of course. And so if McBain finds Marty here, you know, who knows how he'll cover his tracks. Might try to finish her off.
Yeah. You know, Marty told me about her accident, you know, her memory loss, you know, complete. Wow, it's amazing. I mean, somebody could tell her anything and she wouldn't have a clue.
Someone like John McBain.
Yeah. Well, Todd's not the only one who's told me about John. I mean, the commissioner did too. Bo? No, Lee Ramsey. Who's Bo?
He's another uncle of mine. So, Lee Ramsey knew about you. Now Todd. And me. You know, I wish I'd known this sooner. I could have sparked some of those memories myself.
You know all about that, don't you, Tess?
Riddle, I thought you said your name was Jessica.
Something happened to us. I remember going to Texas to find you, and then it's blank.
Okay, I remember going to Texas to look for Bo, and the same thing, a blank. Except for the dream. So how do we get here?
I think maybe me telling you the truth about Shane is what brought us back from wherever it was. Awesome. Talk to me. Say something.
What do you expect me to say?
How do you feel about it, being Shane's dad?
Okay, being Shane's dad, I mean, I can't believe it. I'm a father. He's my son. He's great. He's everything I could hope for in a son.
And you're happy?
About Shane? Yes, I'm happy.
You don't look happy. You look mad. Are you mad?
Yeah. Of course I'm mad. You knew I had a son. You knew this whole time, and you didn't tell me. Why? You didn't think I was good enough to be Shane's dad? Huh?
I'll handle things with my daughter. She and the prince will...
Okay, so any idea how we do this?
I think I want to see you in something like that.
Well, any thoughts of that not
Could
happening?
be your lucky day.
To the future of this fair land. You may go. Leave the water, please. The good people of Mendor deserve stability. After the scam perpetrated on them by Tina Roberts and Kane Rogan, I'll ensure them of that.
No matter how many Landview citizens you have to kill.
Talia has always been headstrong. It's time she faced her destiny.
I'll see you in the kitchen in about 15 minutes.
One word, and you're dead.
So now what?
I told you. Go away. Look, I'm not...
Antonio, is it really you?
Are you expecting someone else?
No.
Tess is my nickname for Jessica because when she was a kid, she couldn't pronounce J's. And she said, my name is Tess.
Yeah, that's funny. You want to hear my nickname for Todd?
No, she doesn't want to hear that. No. She's had a rough night. We've all had a rough night. I'm tired. You're tired. You need to go back.
Oh, no, Todd, come on. There's so much for me to catch Marty up to speed on.
Well, the only thing she needs to know is that she needs to stay clear of John McBain for now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anything you say. You know, if you say that John McBain caused her accident, then who might argue with you? You know, I wasn't there, and you wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
Exactly. I mean, he didn't have to take care of me, and he did. He's given me so much.
Gave you the life you lost. Can't ask for more than that.
And that's why we keep quiet about it, right? To make sure Marty gets stronger. John McBain's out of the picture for her. So, you gonna keep your mouth shut about it? You wouldn't want to make things worse, would you? She's been through enough as it is.
And who would know that more than you?
Yeah, we combed the place pretty good, but the only one we found was Manning's housekeeper.
Well, you think that's Todd's mystery woman?
She's not the one, but she's in on it.
Well, bring her in. Sweat it out of her.
Judge says if we didn't find anything tonight, we had to step back for a while.
Yeah, like that's really gonna happen.
Well, we're gonna have to make Todd believe that's what we're doing, and then hit him when he's not looking.
You sure that Todd is hiding something?
Yeah, I am.
Well, you know, maybe Todd's just playing with us. He didn't even mention another woman until he just assumed that we were together, you know?
She's real.
Okay, fine. I want to stop thinking about Todd, you know? I know, I still have his rings on. I should have taken them off the day that I kicked him out. I don't know why. I still have them on.
Got two great kids with the guy.
Yeah, I do. I think I You know, I kept hanging on, thinking that he was going to change, and he never did, and things just got worse. But here we are talking about Todd again, and that's why I don't want to talk about him.
It's not easy letting go.
Yeah, but hanging on will suck the life out of you, too. Okay, I think it's time that I took these off for good, don't you?
That's what you want.
That's what I want.
You really think I didn't tell you you were Shane's dad because I didn't think you were good enough?
I'm not thinking it's anything else.
I loved you. I always have, but by the time I found out I was pregnant, you were gone. You didn't even tell me goodbye. Do you have any idea how I felt? I was lost, Rex.
Not too lost to pick right up with B. Rhodey.
What was I supposed to do? I was 17 and pregnant, and I had no clue where you were. And I met a nice guy who wanted to marry me and be a father to a baby that wasn't even his.
Okay. But even after you thought Brody had died, you still told Shane that Brody was his father, not me.
I didn't think I would ever see you again. I couldn't believe it when you walked back into my life 10 years later.
Yeah, and you still didn't tell me.
What was I supposed to say? Oh, Rex, you look great. Oh, by the way, you're my baby daddy.
I don't know, but I do know that day was months ago.
Rex, wait, please. Listen, I tried to tell you so many times. I even got it out once.
Oh, sure, right. Yeah, when was that?
We were working together in your place, but you had your headphones on and I didn't know. And then Adriana walked in, just like she did every other time I almost told you. I was going to tell you at your wedding even. And then Brody walked in and came back from the dead.
Okay, that was then. What about all the days after that?
I wasn't going to be the thing that ruined your marriage. If I had told you after that, it would have seemed like I was trying to use my son to get you back, and I wasn't going to do that to him.
I asked you, Gigi, point blank, was he my son? You said no. You lied right to my face. Why?
Maybe I needed to know if you loved me first. Did you ever think about that?
But you know the answer to that now, Gigi.
Well, I wasn't dreaming when I heard you say you loved me.
Well, if that's what it was, we both had the same dream.
Maybe it was just knowing, finally, that you were leaving again. But this time, I knew you loved me, so I had to tell you that if you came back to me, you would be coming back to your son, too.
My son. We have a son together. I still can't believe it.
I know. I should have told you. I mean, you had a right to know.
And so did Shane.
Yeah. God. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I may not be the hero that he thinks Brody is, but I'm still his father.
I never should have lied to him. I know that, but I did, and now it's like I don't know how to get out of it. Do you hate me?
No. I just wish we could get back all that time somehow.
What, like time travel? Look, I guess if we went back in time, still couldn't change it. I'll always be the woman that lied to you about your son.
And I'll always be the guy who left you before you could tell him the truth.
So what do we do now?
So, why don't I have my guy come down and carry you back up to your room? I'll have Janet take care of you. I'm sorry about it.
No, I know you're just doing it for me. Unbelievable.
What's that?
It's just Marty's so trusting, and she doesn't remember a damn thing about you.
Well, I don't know what you're getting at, but I have no reason not to trust Todd.
Yeah, well, I'm getting that now.
Why don't I walk you to your car?
Yeah, well, Marty, it was really great to see you, and I can hardly wait to see you again, and you and I can talk about old times, okay? Okay.
Let's go.
Be right back. Sorry. I do a little fun for them.
You are a sick bastard, Todd. I mean, really, you make me look like the poster child for mental health. Now, I know why you don't want your sister Tina here, because you're playing house with a woman you raped, and she doesn't even know that's who you are.
You think that maid and butler are gonna be okay?
They didn't seem too unhappy to be locked up together naked.
Guess I'll be busy for a while.
Time to make our move.
Your Highness, isn't it time to retire? To the royal bedchamber.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to your foul-mouthed, uptight daughter?
Do not ever demean my daughter.
Why not? She demeans the monarchy.
And perhaps you haven't found the proper aphrodisiac.
Let me tell you something. I have done everything I possibly can. I have flattered, I have begged, I have cajoled, I have even threatened her, but she doesn't seem to fear me. The only person she seems to fear is you. So if you want your daughter to be queen, then you do something.
I will.
You're laughing.
If only to keep the good people of Mendor from learning how spineless their future king is.
You know... What are you looking at?
Okay, when do we do this?
Looks like it's now or never. I just hope Antonio found Talia already.
I can't believe you got all of you guys in here. This place is like a fortress. I've been casing the place ever since the wedding night. Don't worry. I didn't let that pig touch me.
Good.
But, he is like the horniest prince in the entire world. I don't know how much longer I could have fought him off.
Well, he didn't look too good when he was leaving here.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I missed you. How's Jamie?
She's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was miserable, though. But that's all over now. We're gonna get you out of here.
If my father finds you here, he'll kill you.
Talia, open the door.
What?
I understand you've upset Jonas again. No, and you seem to be missing a daughter, so...
That's really not my problem.
We had an agreement. Your friends go free. And you promised to marry and become Jonas's bride. In every sense of the word.
All right, well, the rules have changed.
Then perhaps I don't have to keep my end of the bargain either.
Even if you did kill Antonio, you couldn't kill my love for him.
Oh, Talia. All the more reason to take him out on the rest of his family. They may be in Landview, but trust me, it's closer than you think.
You know, you probably don't want to leave these here, though. Probably end up in the evidence room.
Who cares?
I think you might.
It's just jewelry. Okay. Okay. One obsession down. One to go.
What?
Huh? Thought the judge told you that, you know, if you didn't find anything at Todd's, you were supposed to, like, back off. What's that?
This.
Get that big file right there. What is that, John?
This is just some information I had gathered on the woman that Todd might be keeping up at his house.
Well, it seems to me that this woman doesn't really want to be found. Who knows? There just might be a woman out there that you don't have to save. that. Don't read that.
Why not?
Because it's really stupid. It's stupid. And I was leaving you a note. I told you I was trying to be sexy.
leave me a
Or
note.
something. Yeah, it's John. It's so lame, really.
Why not?
It's lame. Oh, I'm gonna be mortified. Come on. Oh.
You know, even when you're mortified, you're pretty sexy.
I'm not playing house. I'm taking care of Marty.
Oh, by not telling her what you did to her.
Oh, now you're gonna shut up.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want her to find out that her knight in shining armor held her down and raped her.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to hear it. That would set her back significantly.
Set her back. Wow, that's great. So you're keeping her prisoner here, and she's at your mercy. You're not telling her that she was raped.
She knows she was raped. She doesn't know I raped her, but
How does she know that?
'cause I told her.
You told her, really? Was that fun for you, Todd?
What about you?
What about me?
Trouncing around as Jessica. How long you been at that?
Guess.
Since Nash, I see.
Yeah, since Nash. Jessica doesn't do bad times, and that was the worst, so she checked out.
And how long do you think you'll be able to get away with it?
How long do you think you're going to be able to keep Marty prisoner in there? You know, she's going to get better, and she's not stupid, so then what?
You won't be able to get away with it. You're going to be in a padded cell pretty soon.
Not if you
Someone
keep
else is gonna be
stalking
raising
it,
the kids.
Todd. But you saw how I covered for you with John, with the whole, baby.
And I assume I'm supposed to pretend you didn't show up again.
Yeah, you are. Otherwise, I'll tell everybody in the English-speaking world that Marty Saybrook is alive and well, and here with you.
What do we do now? We go home. Home. Why does that sound great?
I need to know something first. When you told me you loved me, it was before you knew about Shane and how I lied to you. Do you still love me?
Do I still love you? Roscoe, it was always you.
I'm so sorry, Rex.
I'm sorry, too.
I'm terribly sorry that His Royal Highness is doing without.
Where's the maid? Where's the butler?
Is there something Your Highness would like?
Yeah, but man, I want some cake. Is it too much to ask for? Some cake?
I will get Your Highness some cake. Though perhaps a cold shower would be more effective.
Ah, well, there you are. It's about time you showed up. Where have you been?
Word has it, you're having some trouble getting low.
What are you doing here? Wait a minute. You're not supposed to. Hey, Jaws. One down.
You're making a grave mistake, Mr. Vega. Mm-hmm. You're putting yourself and everyone you care about at great risk.
I don't think so.
Oh, I can assure you.
Wow.
I think that face was like €2 million.
No, it was money well spent. What's this part here about christening the,
You wouldn't do it anyway.
maybe if it was my office, but, you know, this is
I
gross.
told you it was a bad idea. Bad idea.
So then I guess you wouldn't be interested if I told you that my brother's working the late shift at the hospital tonight.
Why didn't you say that the minute you walked in the door? I'm following you. Thank you.
Now, I don't know much about
chess, but isn't this what they call a stalemate?
I'm not playing games here.
Well, you're gonna have to, otherwise I'll blow the whistle on your little living arrangement with Marty. Okay?
You do that, and you'll end up in a straitjacket, Tess.
Do we have a deal?
Just get out.
Yeah. You just make sure you don't tell anybody about your little nickname for me, okay? Or I'll take you down with me.
Final boarding call for the bus to Fort Bliss, El Paso.
You're good to go, son.
Yes, sir. I am.